but at the start was Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Atomfall, because I haven't done the Chocobo bonus stream for FF7, and then I thought of this honestly incredible stream title, and decided to run with it. Hopefully the game isn't laggy. I have an agent working in the background, and by agent I mean my own LLM. Okay. So, our goal today is... the reason the stream title is monkey keying around is because we found all the keys that were held by the monks. It's an exceedingly clever nickname, you see. Alright. Let's go into the interchange. But that door's so loud. How does the guy 10 feet away not hear it? Let's go talk to Dr. Garrow. Dr. Garrow. Oh. Probably gonna be little rats. Dr. Garrow was in the main hall, so I think if we go... Yeah, no, you stay away from me. None of that now. So.
You're back. Excellent work. The system reported that you ran the command as I asked.
Yeah.
Thank you. Reliability is the greatest of virtues, I often say.
I don't trust this lady either. Yeah. Didn't really get much information about that machine.
You were expecting to waltz in there and learn everything that even our highest security cleared scientists weren't allowed to know?
Yeah.
I admire your optimism. I gather you've never encountered British bureaucracy before.
No.
In all sincerity, I am very grateful for your help. In return, I gave you all of the answers that I'm permitted to. I'm sorry if that hasn't sated your curiosity, but it is all I can do.
Then you won't be getting any more of my help.
Now let's not be hasty.
Oh, I'm not that. Trust me.
I can give you something, but only on the condition that you continue to help me. What is it you want to know?
Would you find here that needs to be quarantined? That's probably... What happened?
We drilled a little too deep at the open.
Yeah, okay, what does that mean? I've heard that
The
before.
materials gathered from there were essential to our robotics development, so rapid extraction was of paramount importance.
Uh-huh. And?
How could we have foreseen what would happen?
I don't know.
Exposed Oberon's core, and with it, a massive release of energy.
Oh.
And much more of the biological matter inside was released. The protocol was enacted almost immediately after. Exposing the core also seems to be the cause of the interference field around the site.
I see.
Soon the zone was completely shut off to the outside world.
But, right, why? What was
We
inside?
were mining at the Oberon site. Something was uncovered.
An infectious
Some
thing?
sort of fungus.
Yeah, fungus
Not
sounds
of
right.
this world.
Uh-huh.
It seemed benign, or at least not malignant. So we took a sample of it to the medical lab to run some tests.
Excellent.
We soon discovered it produced intriguing cognitive advantages when inoculated in small doses.
Uh-huh. How did
It
you
was some
discover
months
this?
before we realized its negative effects.
Right, yes.
We might have continued to study it, developed remedial measures, but for the disaster at the Oberon site.
Which is kind of your fault, let's
A
be
few
honest.
days after that were chaos, until a full quarantine protocol was enacted.
Yeah. So what is Oberon?
Ah, now. Oberon. Oberon turned out to be very much a Pandora's box in reverse. Full of good things, and one very bad one.
Uh-huh.
It's a meteorite, you see. Fell to Earth in Shakespeare's time, but remained buried until shortly after the war.
Oh, it is the same one.
Its
Okay.
shell was thick and
I thought it was
yielded
a
a
recent-
mineral we called oberite, an astonishing material.
Sure.
It allowed us to make the most amazing leaps forward in electronics.
Yep.
I mean,
And?
just look at this place. The computers we built were generations ahead of the best machines of anywhere else. Robotics,
Yes.
and even some forays into synthetic intelligence.
Oh,
But
wait. Hold on.
then we dug too deeply into Oberon in a very literal sense.
Yeah.
And that was when we had to enact the quarantine protocols. We had no choice.
Sure.
The escape plan. Very well. As all of this started with Oberon, I'm afraid that's also where we must finish it.
That's what everyone keeps saying.
You must get to Oberon itself, down beneath the power plant.
Yeah.
Once there, use the mining equipment to extract a sample of the core.
Yeah.
That's all you need to do. Extract a sample and bring it back to me. Then I shall get us
Does everyone
both
want a
out.
sample? You can't be suggesting we could get a sample out of the
Doesn't delight
quarantine.
me either, but it's necessary.
Necessary for what?
It must be understood, and effective countermeasures developed as a matter of urgency.
Could we do that
And to be
here?
frank, the country needs every advantage of scientific knowledge. Without the work we did here, Britain is doomed to sink into irrelevancy. The
Oh,
restoration
that
of
old
power
argument?
to this
Okay,
place has
sure.
allowed me to retrieve some fascinating data. It now appears inarguable that Oberon itself is the source of the interference field that shrouds the zone.
Yeah.
And the best outcome for this area is that the quarantine and interference field remain in place.
Oh,
As long as
Is
the
it?
equilibrium of the quarantine zone is maintained, I believe it will keep this marvelous and terrible thing frozen indefinitely.
but what about the people?
So you must extract a sample, but leave Oberon otherwise untouched.
He's the old one who wants
Do
Oberon to
that,
stay alive.
and we can escape.
That's interesting.
Consider my offer. It is your only way out of here.
It's not. Like,
One more thing.
multiple people
Tinker
upset.
too much at the Oberon site, and you'll set events in motion that cannot be reversed.
I,
Be sure you are fully prepared before
oh,
you
okay,
go
that's
there.
just the. Okay. Quick question. Quick question. Dr. Holder. Oh, he wants me to tell him where Dr. Garrow is. Okay, I made a mistake. That's my bad. Okay. Okay, as in interesting, not as in I'm going to do what you ask. Ugh, why have to be rats? Little disease carriers. Tomorrow begins here. Be proud to be Bard. Which is like the British Atomic Research Division or something like that. Or maybe British Atomic Research and Development? this way. First of all, the guard's down there, so I'm free to go this way as much as I want. Also,
They should just paint the boundary wall institutional green and call this whole country a lunatic asylum.
alright, I think this is the route I want to take. Because I don't trust her, even a little bit. She's got her own ulterior motives. So I'm gonna tell Holder where she is. He's probably gonna go relieve her of duty. And then I'm gonna go do the same to him. Should go great. Oh, Dr. Holder. Ooh, chemicals. More chemicals now. Do you have any food? You know what? Doesn't matter.
I hear that Garrow somehow escaped from the soldiers' prison. That was your doing, I presume?
Yep.
Please tell me where she is.
Yeah. She's in the interchange.
Of course. I might have known. Thank you. I'll
Yeah.
finish my work here, and then make my way to her.
I'm sure. I'm sure that'll be fine. Yeah, he's gonna like zombify her or something. I want to see it happen though, so we're gonna go back. I assume it's gonna happen instantly. Although, you know, last time two of our NPCs met, and one got shot, that happened off camera. I wonder if there's a chance for us to actually witness it, or if it was always off camera. You know what, it is actually slightly harder to go this way. No entry. I guess not that much harder. Whoops. That was not a vaultable fence, so I just jumped over and was standing there like... Don't mind me. Too little ang. Sorry.
Hello, is somebody in here? Good Lord, I can hardly believe it. Alan Holder. Alive and kicking. After all these years. If there's one thing I admired about you, it was your persistence. Are you just gonna stand there? What are you...
See what happens. Yeah, that sounds right.
That. My apologies. I'm very sorry that you had to be here for that. I know what you must be thinking. But Garrow is not innocent in this. She doomed
We
the
all saw
whole
this
project
coming.
with her recklessness. And when the chickens came home to roost, she trapped us and saved her own neck. She left us to die as if we were an embarrassment. Witness to the horror created by her hubris. Somebody had to do this, and I'm the last one left.
What if we
Garrow
needed
was a
her?
manipulator. If you try and use her, she'll end up using you. We don't need her.
This is true.
Believe me. We must turn our attention to what lies in front of us.
Okay.
Back in this place is the last thing I was expecting. It's monumentous. It's a miracle. Now finally we can finish all this.
Yeah.
The last step is simple. I have the sample now laced with my toxin. You'll need to find a way to spread it to the source of the growth, into Oberon itself. It must go in at the root to poison the whole organism. Using the
Yeah.
poison sample is the only way we can be sure of killing Oberon. We have to be sure. Do you understand? We have to be certain.
What can I expect?
There was plenty of equipment set up to analyze and mine the oberite from the meteorite shell. Some of that gear might still function and provide a way to place the toxin at the core.
Ooh. Alright, let's do it.
Excellent. Here, take this sample.
Wait, am I locked
Take
into
the
this?
poison sample to the Oberon site. Restoring power to the interchange will gain you access to the Windscale plant and Oberon. But once you use the toxic sample,
Yeah, dog.
things will get hot out here quickly. We'll need to escape as soon as is humanly possible. If you have anything else to attend within the zone, I suggest you do that before then.
You know, somebody else said that. Something very similar to me recently. Oh, I thought that was a note from Dr. Garrow. Oh well. Letter to Dr. Garrow. Oh, and she has her research notes that I can just take back. What is this letter?
Dear Dr. Garrow, further to our meeting of the 12th instance, I wish to inform you that the Ethics Committee will not be considering your case any further. You should not regard this as the equivalent of a verdict of not guilty, however. A cloud of opprobrium hangs over your career to date, and you would be foolish to forget how small a world that of scientific academia is. Please look to your character in future. Yours sincerely, Professor Wingate, Chairman.
Yep. Yeah, she wants me to kill Dr. Holder, which is why we did this whole thing. Hey, buddy. This feels so wrong. Letter to Genevieve. Oh, no. Well, now I feel bad. Genevieve, I don't suppose I shall ever see you again, and I don't suppose that this will ever reach you. I'm sorry that I hurt you. I went a little off there. It was never my intention to do so, but we are both prideful people, and it was inevitable that one of us would wound the other. I'm bad at this accent. I wish so many things had turned out differently. But beggars might tried. I don't have the words to say what I feel, only that you always deserved better than me, Alan. Alright. Here's a wild playthrough. I have no room. And yet, I must make room. Let's... Hold on. Drop this grenade. That's safe. And then we're gonna take out... you know what? These combat sims I'm literally never gonna use. So I'm just gonna consume one, actually, and then put this in there. There we go. Alright, so we could still kill Oberon with sample 1. But, there's something else I want to do even more than that. And that's go back to the island and do some more stuff there. Oh, you know, I really hope neither of those people were important for the other DLC. And considering one of them has a robot as like its promo image, Dr. Garrow may have been important for that one. Oh well, what's done is done. No going back now. Probably should have done like a real save, but I quick saved and that's it. We're all done. We have made our choice and we're sticking to it. Too often I give myself that wiggle room of like, well, I can always just go back, right? And yes, strictly speaking I can, but... that's not my goal today. Where is... There it is. Midsummer Isle. Gee, I wonder which two buttons correspond to DLC locations. Oh yeah, I need to figure out why my latest follows is not properly tracking stuff. Fishies, that's what they call the fish zombies. Alright, let's go talk to the leader of the bandits here. Yes, yes, we know each other. You don't have to give me the speech again. Yep. What's up?
You. I've a question or two to ask you, stranger.
Okay.
Someone's been sneaking about where they don't belong. Stole old Boney in the jar from my billet.
Oh.
Now, I've no reason to think you'd be foolish enough to do such a thing, and can't for the life of me guess what you'd want with a some bugger's head from olden times. But if I find out it were you, well, it won't go well for you, put it that way.
Okay.
You want to be partners? All you need to do is get into the interchange and kill that criminal. Easy as pie for you, I'm sure.
Yeah. I did it.
Dead? I didn't really believe it possible. My God. It's like a miracle. The swine dead and you got into that interchange place.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Why is everyone so
I know
surprised?
killing is never easy, or it oughtn't to be any road, but you did what needed doing, and I'm grateful for it.
Yeah, I don't really feel good about it, but I hope they deserved it.
For what it's worth. If it hadn't been you, it would have been somebody else, but God only knows when. Well, seems you're not all mouth and no trousers, and can actually get things done.
That's
All
saying,
right, you're
okay.
in. Now listen here. When we first took this place over, I had every rag of paper gathered up, and I've been working my way through them ever since.
Okay.
Been reading more still since you showed up. I suppose a small part of me thought you might be worth something after all. The papers are all scraps and scribbles, but I'm confident there's a way out in there somewhere. One
Yeah.
thing I know for sure, there's a tool we need. A very special tool.
Oh, but I just
If you
killed
can
Dr.
get it
Holder.
for me, I'll get my ducks in a row for when you're back. It isn't far to go.
Okay, what do you need?
This tool, it's an old relic of sorts, a dagger. A very old dagger at that. It was made by the monks that used to run the abbey on the Isle. There's papers left here that talk about it. Seems that the Bard boffins found it when they were building this testing ground on the Isle. If what I read is to be believed, this dagger is like poison to that blue muck that's rotting the land around here. And it might be even more useful once it's in our hands.
Yeah,
Look, I'll
maybe.
explain everything soon, but you should get the dagger now while the winds are with you. Last thing
Sounds
I could
good.
find saying what happened to the dagger was that it was supposed to go into the Bard bunker here for testing. The place is close by. I'll mark the spot on your map.
You
Now,
do that.
Hearken to me. That bunker's gonna be dangerous. We've not had much luck getting into it, but you seem to have a knack for that sort of thing. Just watch yourself when you get in. It'll be no walk in the park.
Okay.
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Yeah.
Watch your
Bye.
back out there.
Just gonna open this up. What's the filter to weapons? The corrupted dagger. I'll pick that up.
Wish we could find
back
some
here.
cards. Hand or two of 5-card stud would be nice.
You have cards in another room. Alright, just walk like 20 feet.
That special dagger's up in the Bard testing lab. If you can get it, we're in with a chance.
Yep, I got it.
Oh, that's marvelous. Well done. Those druids better look out, that's all.
Oh.
But I'm getting ahead of myself. We've got plenty
There's a lot of
to
druids,
discuss.
only one dagger.
You'll want to know my plan, if you can dignify it by calling it as much.
Yeah.
First, I'd like to tell you a tale. Time for us to dig a little into the Isle's troubled past.
Go on.
Some of the papers I've been reading, they're preserved from the monks of the Abbey back in the olden times. The monks were the lifeblood of this place, you see, 300-400 years ago or thereabouts. Left quite the legacy on the Isle. Their old writing isn't easy going, but they seem to go on about keeping something unusual in the Abbey crypt.
Yep.
And this thing the monks buried, I think it's at the root of all the troubles here.
It's true. I saw a vision.
You did? Bloody hell. So, it's true. They buried something there.
Yep.
My God. The past. You saw it yourself. I'll be damned.
Maybe I shouldn't be so
It
honest.
seems it was my good fortune that you decided to help us, stranger.
Yeah.
Story goes that these monks found something on the Isle. The same thing that's now buried in the crypt under that abbey. The monks called this thing a fallen angel. Christ only knows what that means. It was a relic at first, but then their writing gets all strange and obsessive, and here's the thing. Those monks weren't supposed to worship a relic.
They're
were
really
they?
not.
Whatever this angel thing was, clearly it turned them funny. Mayhap it did the same to them as it did to the people on the Isle today. Those druids in the ruins.
Mm-hmm.
Anyhow, seems the monks sealed it away in the end, but not before writing a bit about the thing itself. And here's the bit I'm interested in. They say it's made of stone, but not like anything else on Earth. Precious. Like a great diamond.
Interesting.
How about that, eh? A ruddy great
Oh,
diamond.
you don't want it though, do you? Okay. Where'd it come
Who
from?
knows? One paper I found said it came from the sky, but that might just be metaphorical. Here's what's important. In that crypt might just be the biggest divine diamond in the world, and you've got the very tool to cut such a diamond. That dagger.
Ooh,
None of my
you're
lot are
right.
mad keen to get into a fight with those druids that guard the place. But this might be our chance to grab something worth a few bob before getting out of the zone.
Yeah.
What do you say? Escape and enjoy a fat wallet on the outside?
Sure. Sure. It'll help us escape?
What's in that crypt is part of the evil that's infected this place. Infected the waters too. We can't safely sail until it's cleared. You're the one to do that, I know you are. Get into the crypt and deal a blow for us innocent folk.
Okay.
And I'm not leaving here without something to show for our troubles. Something to live on when we're outside. We'll start getting ready to leave this island and touch wood, the zone and all. There's a spot for you on that boat. Bring out the fallen angel, even a bit of it if that's all you can manage, and we shall be set up for life. The crypt's under the Abbey ruins,
We shouldn't
obviously.
take that out of the
I'll
zone.
mark it for you if you haven't already been there. It's gonna be heavily guarded, so watch yourself. Oh, and I was forgetting, there's one last thing needs attending to. After you've nabbed a piece of that fallen angel, Oberon's got to go.
Oh.
The scientists in my crowd don't know what Oberon is. It was top secret, but it has to be destroyed. These
I
waters
see.
aren't safe because of Oberon. That blue muck will sink us if we try and leave the mere to the sea. But believe you me, once Oberon is dealt with, the zone's gonna get very busy at short notice and not in a good way. Make sure you've tied up your loose ends first. If my ex-boffins are to be believed, you'll need to power up that interchange to get there.
Yep.
Come back smartly once it's done, and we'll head out to sea. Watch your
Okay.
back out there.
Well, no, I don't really want to side with her either. Not if her plan is to have me take a piece of this out with me. Oh yeah, with some tea here. Why? I think... Oh, I have a ritual tag? I don't need that. Do I want to get rid of a knife? I do want to get rid of a knife. I just don't know. Oh, I can't. My box is full again. Combat stim. Wait, what if we bring one of these with us? And then just, like, eat a burn salve, and then put this knife away. And put that away. And put that on one. I don't know. My other knife's better, but... You will notice my number of escape plans has dropped dramatically. Okay, so we have to go to the Abbey Crypt. Yeah, she wants me to... Everyone wants me to destroy Oberon. Everyone. Also, I don't think Joyce is going to help me escape either, since I ran a command on the computer system that she did not want me to run. 6? Interesting. Okay, well, we gotta get to the crypt. That's priority number 1. And then I suppose we should probably try out the red strain before, you know, continuing down the killing Oberon route. I'm obviously concerned. But hey, maybe everything will be fine. Oh, I bet you the phone has some, yeah.
Quite the talent for Bill, wasn't it? Trading places with an old spirit, a monastic phantom.
Oh, yeah.
I suppose we shouldn't call him Bill anymore. He's part of the greater whole.
The greater whole.
Oh, the things we do for both.
Yeah. Okay, we gotta move, because otherwise we will get dive bombed by crows and or grenades. Yeah, come at me. Get some. Yeah, you. That's what I thought. Boom. What a lovely view. Sort of. Oh, we've been out on that island. Cool. Alright, we have to find our way into the secret Abbey crypts. Can I, like... track that? Gonna not hold out that very glowy dagger. Alright. Come over here. I'm nobody, don't worry about me. I wonder. Can I? Okay. I tried. Alright, we gotta get into the main building. this soil.
May the soil feast upon the unbelievers. Its voice will outlast their ragged red scream. Blessings grown from heathen flesh. As the old faith gave way to the new, so we give thanks for the return of the old ways. The ways of the land, the stone, and the blood. As the soil is made stronger, so are the faithful. Through our faith, we feed the soil.
Whew, that's a lot.
May the soil feast upon the unbelievers. Its voice will outlast their ragged red screams. Blessings grown from heathen flesh. As the old faith gave
If
way
you
to
come!
so we give thanks for the return of the old ways. The ways of the land.
Well, that didn't turn out how I wanted it to at all.
You'll suffer for what you've done.
The soil consumes the flesh.
You will be more useful.
Nothing.
Dead body.
Hey. So that guy's right there. But looks like he's giving up. Red. Delicious. Yeah, I don't want your sickles. I am sick of all of these sickles. It's an obvious joke there, but it checks out. Where did that one go? Alright, so there's that guy way over there. I think there's one right. Okay, alright. This guy's walking away? But there's nobody here?
Better stay on guard. No more surprises.
What the heck is this? The angel. Show details. The illustrations feature a four-pointed star resting on the earth and burning with a blue flame. Oh, that's why there's blue flames everywhere. And so it came to pass that the one true God, whose voice is in all things, sent his emissary to earth in the form of an angel. And the angel fell to the earth and was embraced by the soil of the earth. And there the angel slumbered, and his dreams were of the divine, and they touched the thoughts of men and wove into them. And the thoughts of the men thereby became divine too, and the mission of the angel was established here on earth, as it was willed by the hand of God. Cool. What's this? Not gonna lie, I thought the entrance would be back here. Nope, it's... Oh, it's across the way. That actually makes sense. I should maybe equip my bow. Right now, I just want to get around this corner. Nothing. You saw nothing? They're everywhere. Wait, the entrance is right there? It's somewhere in this area. Got it. What if... What if it's over here? Like, around this corner. Crypt? No. No crypt here. Wait a minute. Oh, those are just blue flags. Got it. Okay. Oh. Well, that's boring. You know what? I don't even want the arrow poison. I thought that was the entrance to the crypt. Nope, gotta keep looking. Oh, well... This looks right. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's... pause here. There are enemies down here who would not take kindly to my trespass. Kind of weaving back and forth to make sure I don't miss anything. This place is creepy. Okay, alright. So, these look important. Alright.
Father Blair, the king's men are here. Their boats are upon the mere beneath the royal standard.
That we should survive the predations of a heretic king, only to fall to the agents of a true believer. But, Brother Osborne, here are you, Lanfred and Aldred, but where is Abbot John?
I cannot say, Father Ignatius. We have not seen him for some hours past.
One cannot easily lose a man on such a small isle, unless that man desires to be unfound. So, he distrusted us to the end. So be it. Quickly, pass into the crypt. When the commissioners arrive, they must find nothing but empty cells and cloisters. We shall weave them a mystery for the ages, for 100 years at least.
100 years came up a couple times. Interesting. Also, you'll notice some infection down here. Right. Yeah. Oh yeah, this place is definitely infected. Eek. Yeah, buddy. This is our first interaction with an Oberon-like creature. Oh boy. Nope, not working. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, alright. That didn't work. But we gotta get past. I'm betting there's some zombies down here. Because this is where all of the monks disappeared to. Yeah. Alright. Sorry, I wanted to read that and then it disappeared. Huh. Yeah? Oh, gross. Alright, I'm sure this will go fine for me. Yeah, I'm sure this is gonna go fine for me. Oh! 1 second. $16.12, we were betrayed. Oh boy. Okay, so we get back to this. In 1604, the angel fell. It scorched the heavens with terrible thunder. The hills across the mere were aflame, the earth churned, but on our isle the abbey stood, and upon our shore rested the angel, a gift from the Lord. It longed for the soil, and so we placed it in a chamber under the earth. It blessed us with its essence, and we brewed the mead through which every brother could hear the angel's voice and understand his place in the land. Through this gift our abbey prospered, so it was that the Church of Rome sent John to become our abbot. In 1612 we were betrayed. King James came to believe our angel an evil thing. Prior Ignatius believes our abbot to have thought the same. I am old now, but I feel the angel's strength in my pen. Prior Ignatius has led us to the crypt to become one with the angel, to join in its mass. Again, I don't like that terminology. I do not fear death, for death and life matter not. Ignatius has told us of his plan. A century will pass, and then the crypt will be opened once more, and we will spread the angel's message wide. Our God is in this land. Ours will be the voice that speaks through the soil. Okay. Can I get any other notes before I must proceed with the next step? Oh man, there it is. What do you mean use? Hold on, I'm gonna save real quick. What do you mean use? Oh, the head is missing, so that's Abbot John's body. Okay. Well. And hey, yeah. Huh. Oh. Alright, hold on. There's some bad stuff going on outside of this chamber. Alright. Run! Running time! The Abbey Crypt has been destroyed. Okay. Oh. I don't know that I actually want to give that to, the bandits. That seems like a mistake, quite frankly. Yeah. But, okay. We completed Midsummer Isle. For the most part. I guess that means it's time for us to, do the Crimson Stain. Yeah.
One and one are all.
Okay, we gotta get out of here. And I need to go north to the rapid transit. Gotta figure out a way to get through here without being caught. Oh, another ritual dagger. Nice. Yeah, let's stand still. Let's see where people are. Yeah, there are people everywhere. This might be my best time to go over this way. Oh shoot, it wasn't. Oh good, it was.
Someone's been killed.
Everyone shut up. Everyone be quiet.
Ah, we did it. We're safe. Oh, there's somebody there. Hopefully they don't mind. Yeah, see, they don't care. We gotta get out of this abbey. This gives me the heebie-jeebies. Yeah. Alright. We did it, team. Minimal casualties, too. Oh, stupid birds. Alright, let's see what the phone has to say about this. Because you know he's just dying to talk to me.
The Abbey's very scenic, isn't it? Picturesque, that's the word. All very historical and the golden days, a reminder of times past.
This guy talks weird.
And the time's future, perhaps. Perhaps it's better to let sleeping bones lie.
Yeah, maybe.
You should think on that.
Maybe. Yeah. I'm going this way. Have we interacted with those towers at all? What are those? Those druid towers? Those like druid poles? I really haven't done much with the druids in this through. At all. Alright, let's... Lega. I think a process is finishing up in the background. Oh, that's the... Good that to call it. Whew! Lega. Yeah. Oh, back up to 100 again? Oh my god. Give me... this combat sim. I'm just gonna go boop. Okay, and then you can have that. I don't want it. And then I probably don't need this dagger anymore, so actually, hold on. Filter to weapons. I will take the knife. And you can have that. And then we'll go boom. And then we'll go boom. And we'll do a quick savey save. Very good. And we call that a stream. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. I'm gonna do a quick sign off because I am tired. Thanks for watching. I will see you all next time.